You know what? I'm starting to realize this is going to be the hardest effing 10 days of my entire freaking life. So, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what dry fasting actually is. So, dry fasting is when you don't have any water or any food. So, you won't be eating anything and you won't be drinking anything. And so, that is what I will be doing until April 10th. So, April 10th is my last day. Today is day one. This is crunch. I think I want to say that it's going to be okay. Like the first day, I feel like it's going to go smoothly. And the reason being is because I've done 24-hour fast before. Like that's the longest that I've ever done was a 24-hour fast. Um, but I'm actually coming up on it will be more than 24 hours at 6 p.m. So, yeah. The last time I ate was yesterday at 5:30 p.m. So, it's going to be I feel like it's going to be a bit of a journey. We're doing it, we're in it, but I'm not even going to hold you. Like I subconsciously was about to go in the kitchen and get water and I realized I couldn't do that. So so it's going to take a little bit more, conscious effort, on my part because I'm going to have to, know that I can't even drink water because usually water is my go-to. Like I'm like, okay, if I'm feeling like a little hungry or from a little hunger pain, I'll go straight to the water, put some lime in it, da da da, wait for my eating window. But I can't even do that now. So this is actually going to be a little harder than I thought. I thought it was going to, I was like, oh, 10 days, it's a breeze. Yeah, I think this is going to be a little harder than I thought, but that's okay because, we're in for the ride. A lot of people say that, you shouldn't start out dry fasting for a long, like an extended dry fast, like for a long period of time. You should start out with like 3 days. But I'm a go getter. I like to put my brain, my mind, my willpower to work. Like I like to put it, to the test. So, um, I want to go these 10 days. I'm going to strive to go these 10 days. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I got faith that I will make it. Um, you guys are here for the ride, the journey. See if I can make it, see if I can do it. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys have done anything similar to this. Have you ever done a dry fast or even a water fast? Now, let's talk about the difference between dry fast and water fast. Obviously, the dry fast, you don't eat or drink. The water fast, you at least drink water. So, that's what I was doing all 3 years that I've been intermittent fasting. I would drink water or like tea with no sweetener. And so this is new to me. The dry fast is new to me. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but we are always up for a challenge, right? I did weigh in today. My weigh in was 225. Um, but again, that's my starting weight. I've been 225 for 3 weeks now. Like my weight has not changed. And that's another reason why I'm glad I'm starting this fast. At first, the fast was going to be 30 days, but then I was just like, no, I would rather do a dry fast and shorten the time because you can get those same results or actually better results with a dry fast than you can with a 30-day water fast. So I decided I'm extending it for, no reason, but I could just cut it short and put in the work. So that's what I'm doing. This is not a recommendation, you guys. I do not recommend this. This is something that I'm doing. If you would like to join that journey, then go ahead. Make sure you check with your doctor. Make sure you do, all the things, to prepare for such a journey. One thing, I did not prepare for such a journey. I literally had decided that I was going to do a 30-day water fast. And then at the last minute, this rising, literally a few hours ago, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do it a dry fast. I'm gonna do a dry fast. And the reason being is because I want to get more results in a shorter amount of time. I really just did not want to do the 30-day fast. I didn't want to extend it for 30 days, but I said back in January that I wanted to do a fast, some sort of fast around my mother's soul day. So her soul day, which is her birthday, is this Saturday, which is April 5th. And I wanted to do a fasting around her soul day just to like connect more spiritually and, physically, like have, my body make changes and detox. I just wanted to detox. And that was just more of a ode to her, but also like an ode to myself. Knowing how far I've come, and through all of the adversities that I've been facing over a period of years. I've never done a fast like this, and so I just wanted to do some sort of detoxing fast that would send a tribute not only to my mother but to myself as well. She passed away February 22nd, 2021. And then my older sister passed away June 11th, 2021. So they left the earth 4 months apart in 2021. And so doing this fast has prompted me to want to try it again in June for my sister. So if I can succeed in doing this 10-day fast, then I will do another 10-day fast in June. But let's get through these 10 days first, honey, because yes, it's only been a few hours and already I'm like, where the water at? Like, I need some water. Where the water? But we're not going to do that. We go get through this. We got this. So, that is the difference. That was what we're doing. The name of the game, the key, okay? The key to this structure is not only discipline, not only willpower, but also distraction. So you want to distract yourself. When I was first intermittent fasting, I was literally cleaning, doing all sorts of things to like distract my mind from food. I did have water then, but now we don't have water. So now I have to distract myself from not only food, but also water. It's going to be a little hard because I do have to still cook dinner for my kids and everything like that. But we got this. We're just going to stay focused. I also put a sign on my phone that says no food or drink allowed. So yeah, that's just like a note to myself to just be like, no, we're not doing that for the next 10 days. This is day 1, and day 1 seems pretty okay. Like it's pretty okay. But let's get into some distractions. I'm waiting on Amazon to bring my markers so that I can get into writing on this board right here. This board is going to have how I'm feeling from day 1 to day 10. I want to write down like all of the experiences just so that I have like documentation of how I felt during the days of these fasts. I'm also going to still be exercising. I don't know if I will be doing any heavy lifting. I still do want to do some lifting, but I don't know if it'll be heavy lifting. But I am going to be incorporating some cardio, some like more cardio. So I'm going to be doing like rebounding. I'm going to be doing rebounding on like a mini trampoline. So that's going to be coming. Just stay tuned, you guys. Like, we got this. We got this. We got to keep motivating ourselves, right? We got to stay motivated. You know what? Motivation is fleeting because like motivation comes and goes. Nah, we gotta stay disciplined. Like, we just gotta stay disciplined. So that's what it is. Stay focused, stay disciplined. We got this. Here I am fixing my babies, my young ones, some vegan nachos for dinner. I have not touched them. I have not eaten anything. I have not. My fingers. Discipline is key, y'all, because if you don't have discipline, this kind of stuff ain't gonna work. Look at how beautiful these nachos look. Like, are you serious right now? Vegan nachos. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. That's the meat. King oyster mushrooms. So yeah, I made it with king oyster mushrooms. And then I'm watching this on TikTok. My guy, Chris James, who is literally the GOAT. He is literally the GOAT when it comes to dry fasting, any kind of fasting really. But that's how I first decided I was going to get into it. This is the end of day one, you guys. So far, so good. Let's get into day two.